How's it going, everyone? Michael here with 15 Cent Pressure Washing. We are about to provide our pressure washing service, Columbia, Tennessee. We're at a house here in Columbia. We are going to soft wash the house and we're going to pressure wash the sidewalk. We've already pre-treated the sidewalk. For those of you that don't know what pre-treating is, we come through and we kill all the mold on concrete and the mold spores and then pressure wash it away. This helps to give you a lot longer of a clean. You know, it's just normal pressure washing. You're relieving the mold that's there on the surface, but concrete's porous. So the spores are down in the concrete. And when those spores are left there, come a few months later, you got mold growing again in the concrete. We don't want that. We want to be able to provide you with the longest clean possible. We want you to get your money's worth. With the house, we kill all mold, release dirt, cobwebs, and then spray everything away. Our solutions will not damage vegetation. We apply a biodegradable neutralizer to all vegetation to keep from damages. We've never hurt a plant nor killed a plant, and we do not plan on it. There's a lot of you guys out here doing it. Y'all need to stop. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and cut our pressure washer on. We already got our pressure line out. Our soft wash gun's hooked up. We're gonna get washing this house. Get to it. All right, you guys, this is very important. Whenever you connect your gun to your ball valve, you want to make sure that this is locked in. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but right now it's not locked in. So we're gonna go ahead and try to turn it. So you heard that little click. That's free. So now it's locked in. If you don't lock that in, when you open this up, man, it's gonna blow your gasket out in there, your O-ring. Alright, you guys, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to wet down all of our windows so we don't get hard spots on the windows. And then we're going to wet the vegetation. We don't have much vegetation here. You know, I mentioned earlier that we apply biodegradable neutralizers. This here, they're bushes. They're very strong plants. And we're just going to pre-soak them. With that, you know, we're not going to get much solution on these bushes here. So with just soaking them, it's going to dilute our solution. Make sure we hit our windows. This is going to be a pretty quick wash. I thought this house would be a good house to do just to give you guys an idea of how we would wash your house. I know I mentioned earlier pressure washing. Technically, we're providing our house washing service, Columbia, Tennessee. Later on today, we're going to be providing our house washing services in Spring Hill, Tennessee. All right, now I'll start on this side. So we're going to go ahead and open up our ball valve so we can start pulling our chemicals so we can downstream the house. All right, y'all, let's go open this ball valve up. All right, y'all, so here we have our ball valve. our soap line, then we got our SH line. I got these opened up to where I need them. Here's our chemical injector. Right now, all our water is coming through here and out through there. So it's dumping our chemical injector. That's the whole point of this here. It's called a bypass. So once we close this up, now we've closed it, now it's going to run through here. It's going to start running through our chemical injector. And now it's going to start pulling our SH and our detergent. Now we're good to go to start applying our solution to the house. I'm quick, you guys. The cameraman's having a hard time keeping up with me. Hey, this is how we move on jobs, baby. Try to get in and out. So right now I'm gonna spray until I start to see soap coming out of there. Then I know I'm good to go ahead and start treating the home. There it is. Now you see how I have this tip here? I can control my spray. This saves a lot of time for me having to switch out tips, fan tips, rinsing. It saves a lot of time. See, I can usually cover the soffit and fascia all in one pass with this tip. Alright, so a lot of employees I've trained, a lot of times during the training process, one of the areas they tend to miss is pointed up here. It's right back behind here. Alright, areas like that, they tend to miss those. So make sure you hit all those areas. You want to hit every square inch of the home. Now we're going to make our way back to the other side where we first started treating it. We'll close that ball valve up to where, you know, we're no longer pulling through our chemical injector. We're going to bypass it so we can rinse the home. Once we shut that off, we're going to rinse all the vegetation and rinse the windows real quick. Go ahead and get our SH out our line. Rinse all the vegetation off. Rinse all the windows off. No, we don't want our solution to spot up on the windows. We can rinse her off. All right, so one important thing. See this siding? You see how it's overlapping this way? So we do not want to spray our spray this way. If we spray our spray this way, it's going to get down in there. We don't want that. So we're going to make sure that we rinse this way. Right behind these shutters really good. You can see there's a lot of stuff coming out of the back of there. You know, here in Tennessee, we got a lot of dirt daubers. Dirt daubers will put back there. All right, y'all, so we have finished washing the house. We're gonna hook up our surface cleaner, clean the sidewalk. As y'all seen earlier, we've already pre-treated it, so we're ready to go. I love surface cleaning. It's so satisfying, man. It just becomes clean right before your eyes. surface cleaned it, we're gonna grab our pressure wand. We're gonna rinse this stuff off and hit any areas that still have deep spores. Alright, concrete's clean. We did get quite a bit of debris in that entranceway, so we're going to go ahead and rinse that off real quick. Alright y'all, there it is. We have finished our house washing service, Columbia, Tennessee. We're about to head to Spring Hill and provide our house washing service, Spring Hill, Tennessee. This was a fun wash. So we washed the house. We washed the sidewalk. We're gonna do a walk around and give you guys an eye on the house, the sidewalk, and see what it looks like after we cleaned it. Let's check it out. All right, y'all, you can see that it's cleaned up pretty good. The house wasn't that bad. There was some mold, spider webs, a little bit of debris. Yeah, now the backyard, it's fenced in and it does not have an entrance from outside the fence, so we're not going to go back there. It's one of the reasons why we didn't, do footage of washing back there. In front of the house, check out that sidewalk, cleaned up good. And if we weren't to have pre-treated this, there may have been like a black tint in a lot of areas from where the mold has stained the concrete. Look at that there. Yes, now that's clean, baby. I want to thank y'all for watching this video, man. It really means a lot to me. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I love y'all, Wash Squad. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Stay safe, stay blessed, and wash on.